Yes, you read the video title right. I'm gonna be copying the Sidemen. So it seems as though what classes as content these days is just reacting to videos, and if I knew that, I would have reacted to videos a long time ago. And after almost a few months of my hiatus, I decided to return just to react to a video. I mean, I'm very good at consistently uploading, I swear. But I'm not completely copying the Sidemen because I'm doing this commentary style, but yeah, it's still kind of copying though, really, innit? And the reason for which is because my webcam displays like 2 pixels at a time, so I drop kicked it and it's broke. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do it this way anyway. So without further ado, let's get into the video.
Cinnabung Volcano is the only volcano on level 4 alerts and completely off limits to any climbers.
You could be spending your whole day on a beach, but some people would rather go somewhere much more dangerous.
Such as a day trip to Hackney and a very nice visit to Lansbury Park in Caerphilly.
Coming in number 10, we have the Kokoda Trail. There are tons of places around the world that draw in a ton of tourists, but when you do a little research on them, you will start to learn that they could be a little more dangerous than you think. Like we all love a good hike, going for a long walk and testing your body against the elements. You get a solid workout in, you bring some snacks to munch down on while you're walking about, you get to see some wonderful nature, and if you're with the right kind of family, you probably get into 13 arguments along the way about nothing. The Kokoda Trail is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Papua New Guinea. People travel from all over the world to go on this fantastic hike and see some of the country's wilderness. Now, aside from the regular hazards you might run into while you're hiking along this rocky trail, the Kokoda Trail is known for being packed with mosquitoes.
That's a banging picture of my ex, that is. But is it really the mosquitoes that are dangerous, or is it people that are dangerous because they're too fucking inconsiderate and they really don't care about what they do? Just a question.
In our number 9 spot today, we have the Alaskan wilderness. In 1992, while hiking through the Alaskan wilderness, Chris came across an abandoned bus in which he set up camp. Unfortunately, he later found himself trapped in the wilderness due to the rising water in the nearby river, and this bus became the place that he passed away.
Can you imagine that? The next stop is water. Then obviously it floods, and then they'd be like, the next stop is death. Is that inconsiderate? I can't tell.
Since the release of the book about his life in 1996 and the subsequent film by the same name, Chris's story inspired many people who wanted to live life in a way that Chris did, or they just wanted to travel to the bus and see the things that Chris saw. Either way, this bus has proven to be quite a dangerous tourist attraction, as many people have found themselves in a similar situation to the one that Chris was in.
Well, no, because if you're going to go to a place where a man died and then consciously go there, like you go out your way to go there, then it's kind of your fault, really, innit? Really? To be fair, I'm surprised people off Ghost Adventures haven't been up there yet, because they're on their way. You can tell they're on their way.
Coming in number 8, we have Snake Island. Have you ever wanted to go to a place that has a bunch of snakes and they're all over the ground and in your hair and in your cereal?
No, not really. Although, to be fair, this frizzy-haired guy is a lot more upbeat than that other woman. She'd be reading from a script like this. Have you ever wanted to go to a snake island and see loads of snakes? Well, this guy's like, have you ever been to an island where you want to see loads of snakes? If so, this is what it's called. And speaking of snakes, this video is sponsored. It's not. Don't click off, please.
But there is one place on this earth that could give you that many snakes, and that is of course Snake Island. This is a real place. It's not something a 14-year-old boy dreamt up when he inhaled some vapor from a gas leak, or the premise of some bad movie from the 90s that has both LL Cool J and Mariah Carey in it. No, this is an island off the coast of Brazil that is teeming with snakes. People have gone out to visit this horror show, mostly for research purposes, and I'm sure there are some people that are dumping bodies over there because no one is about to head over to Snake Island to find them.
Now you mention it, I gotta go. I'm gonna be back now. I'm just gonna take a trip to Snake Island, just to see the snakes, not drop any bodies off. Nothing suspicious like that.
There are many different species of snake that live on this island. You better believe that there's a good chunk of them that are poisonous. I couldn't think of a worse travel destination. Not only would you be attacked by snakes the entire time, but no one would come to the island after to recover your body because it would be too dangerous, and there would be a good chance that your corpse would be munched on by all the slithering demon creatures that call this place home.
In our number 7 spot today we have Death Road. North Youngest Road has the nickname Death Road, and honestly, when you just look at it, you can totally understand why.
Put the other guy on, I prefer the other guy. Not being funny, but when she says it, it's just like no shit. But when he says it, he's probably come up with like an imaginative joke. Like, I don't know, it doesn't take much to see why they call it Death Road or something. I don't know, man. His mind, right, must be like a 125 gig computer with constant research on jokes, which, to be fair, I wish my brain was like that.
This 69-kilometer road is full of hairpin turns, and of course it is on the side of a mountain. Not to mention the fog, landslides, and waterfalls. It was so dangerous that until 1994, there were at least 300 drivers a year who were getting killed on this road. This road connects the Amazon rainforest to the capital city, so it was happening very often that salespeople would cram into trucks or buses filled with their wood and crops in order to try and sell them. The issue, however, was that these sharp turns were not wide enough for these larger vehicles, which would of course lead to them falling off the edge of the cliff.
Let's skip this one. I was getting bored. I was getting optimistic when they said number 69, but you know, not all good things start with 69. Although most things do.
Coming in number 6, we have Omayakon. How about the coldest place on Earth where people actually live? You know that if you take a trip somewhere, you can pick a spot that has beautiful sunshine, fruits that are so fresh, they were literally just picked off the vine before they touched your lips, and food so good that you'll eat until you're rolling on the ground moaning like a llama giving birth.
Ah, this guy gets it. No, but seriously though, right, if you're going to do like a number 10 list, you got to make sure you don't bore people, which is what this guy's doing. But then you can tell that the other half of the script is just boring because, you know, she's boring, I guess. I mean, she might not be. She might enjoy like clubbing on a Friday night or some shit. But when it comes to videos, it's just like this. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. Oh, no, that's Chills. Never mind. Sorry, wrong person.
In our number 5 spot today we have Bikini Island. Bikini in the Marshall Islands was once inhabited by around 170 islanders until 1945 rolled around. The US president at the time, Harry Truman, ordered that the military continue to test nuclear weapons.
Whose dog is that cat? I'm sorry, at this point I am completely bored. I have ADHD, okay, so it's not easy to sit down and make a video and then especially edit it because it gets boring, and it don't help that I do it all at once, so I edit it and record it at the same time. It's a piss take, man. It's a literal piss take.
Coming in number 4, we have Oak Island. Do y'all like treasure? Heck yes. Do y'all like spooky stories about treasure? Heck yes. Do y'all like getting stuck in a trap while you're trying to find some treasure and then being lost to the world you know? Well, that's what's been going on over at Oak Island for years.
Really? Tell me more.
If you don't know, there's a place called Oak Island that apparently has a massive treasure on it, and no one has been able to find it. Treasure hunters come there all the time to try and dig up the booty, but here's the thing. There's a bunch of booby traps on the island. So many that people have actually lost their lives while trying to find the treasure. So be careful if you ever head over there, because you never know what sort of defenses could be hidden to protect the treasure.
I have no comment on that clip because I didn't watch it, but you guys are watching it, so I suppose I gotta say something relevant, right? Okay, cool facts, treasure, cool. Follow me on Twitter. I don't have Twitter. Add me on Facebook. I don't have Facebook. Add me on Snapchat. It's at your mum haha lol fat. Add me and I'll accept you.
In our number 1 spot today we have
Luton. Don't ever go to Luton, right? It doesn't even matter if somebody died in Luton. Never go. But that's been me, and I be Meme Genetics. I think that's my name. Is that my name? I'm pretty sure it is. But anyway, I gotta go because I need to take a massive shit and then forget I ever watched this video. So yeah, peace. And also, if you watch till this bit, then comment what you think my real name is, and if you get it right, I'll PayPal you a $5. But yeah, anyway, see you next time. Peace.
Shoes, you get the makeup mobile and perfume makeup. There's eyeshadow and the blusher, a fab mirror and 2 great brushes to apply your makeup. Callie, the cutest shoes, oh yeah. You can play with us, we are so cool, oh yeah. Get Lely Kelly shoes, the only ones with the amazing makeup mobile.